Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another World War II Gold Leopard and Gold Cheetah camo unlocking video. I'm Spartan G Gaming and today I'm going to try my best to help anyone looking to unlock those camos for the grease gun subby. But before we start with showing you all the setup that I selected for beasting around the Shipment 1944 map with the grease gun, I would just like to start as always and say a humongous thank you to all my subscribers who have been supporting me throughout this journey and making it all seem worthwhile for me to achieve and eventually unlock that secret Chrome Tiger camo at the end. And while I am swiftly getting through the camos, hopefully you guys are unlocking those camos with me as well. And without you amazing subscribers, I don't think I would have bothered with the grind. So thank you to everyone sticking with me. And I must not forget to also say a massive thank you to all non-subscribers who have still found the time in the day to click into this video. And to all new subscribers, I'd like to say a warm welcome to the channel. So thanks to everyone watching today. Okay guys, so let's now crack on with getting those camos unlocked. So for anyone still wanting to get the gold camo unlocked for the grease gun, I'm going to leave a link now at the top right of your screen, and that will directly link you with a guide to easily getting headshots, bloodthirsties and rapid kills, anything you want for the grease gun. But I'm certain that the majority of you hardened Call of Duty players completed all the camos like myself many months ago, but the link is there if any player finds it useful. Now, as you should all know by now that you will need to get the grease gun from Prestige 1 to Prestige 3 to reveal the Gold Leopard Camo Challenge. The weapon level you will need to reach for every Prestige is level 11, which will unlock all the attachments for the grease gun. And for most other weapons, this can be a bit of a grind, but I actually completed the grease gun from Prestige 1 to maximum Prestige 4 and unlocked the Gold Leopard and Gold Cheetah camos all in 3 hours worth of gameplay. So this was super fast, just like some of the super kills that I'm going to show you in a very short while. So the challenge to unlock the Gold Leopard camo is very simple. We need to get 2 rapid kills 25 times. Now I was averaging on the Shipment 1944 map 7 to 12 double kills every single game, so you should only take you about 2 to 3 games at the most to complete this challenge. Now the great thing is that you probably will not even see yourself while using the grease gun actually get any double kills, as the majority of the rapid kills that you're going to get are going to be triple, fury, frenzy and even super kills. Now again, as you should know that when you reach maximum Prestige 4, your challenge for the impressive Gold Cheetah camo will then be revealed. And again, this is an easy challenge. As I've already said, getting rapid kills with the grease gun and the setup that I'm going to show you very shortly will really make these challenges feel like a walk in the park. And I have to admit that the grease gun has so far been one of the easiest and quickest weapons to fully earn all camos for so far. So the 25 triple kills we need to earn for the Gold Cheetah camo should again only take you up to 2 to 3 games to complete. And the Gold Cheetah camo that you earn for all your hard work is starting actually to grow on me now. And if you slam the camo on a heroic variation, if you do have it, it does show off the camo best. Where some of your epic variations can make the Gold Cheetah camo look a little bit worn and look like they have seen better days. Now I've got all but one of the variations, so I feel quite lucky to have the ones that I do, and you will see me throughout the clip shortly flying around the map using the Rosie 2, but you guys can use whatever variation that you have. Now just remember guys that any variation you do select is not going to improve your gameplay, which is a bit of a shame, but it can give you a little bit more soldier XP depending on what variation that you choose to select. Now later on throughout my gameplay you might be wondering what camo I'm running around with. Well, in case you do wonder what camo it is, guys, it is the Dangerous Sterling that I unlocked at Prestige level 200. Now, I love this camo because when you are stationary, it is a movable camo. And I love those animated camos. I just wish in World War II they would have more. But I'm now at level 375, so I'm only 25 levels away now from unlocking the next Prestige camo at level 400, so can't wait for that. Okay, so now moving on to the actual setup that I selected. And you guys at this stage can select something completely different if you want to. Now, I'm not saying that the setup I'm about to show you is the best for the grease gun, but the setup worked very effectively for me. And because, as I said, I completed from start to finish in a little over 3 hours, then that's why the reason I ran with this setup I'm going to show you. But there could, as you know, be more combinations out there. But I really don't think any other setup would have improved the results and stats that I had when using the grease gun. Now, I would have normally opted for the Airborne Division as that works pretty good with any SMG, but I left on the selected Commando Division that I had, if you remember, set up from the FG42 from my last video. Now, the Commando made the FG42 gameplay feel a lot better with this division equipped, and it definitely suited my game style for a game in the grease gun. And I think that's probably one of the reasons why this division works so well, as you get to select 2 basic trainings at level 4, but also our health regenerates quicker and killing actually triggers healing as well. So that in theory, when we get shot, will make the enemy have to pump more bullets into us to get the kill, which is probably why the division works so well with any weapon. So let's now look at upgrading our gameplay with the escalation basic training to start with. Now this is a fantastic training to select, especially when going for rapid or multi-kill challenges. Not only when we get multi-kills do our aiming down the sights get significantly faster, but we also get our ammo refilled automatically as a bonus. Hustle is the second basic training that I selected, as reloading faster and while sprinting is going to really help and aid us in being able to beast ourselves around the map with agility and speed, and knowing we always have enough bullets at our disposal for any enemy that we're going to be shooting at. Now when it comes to selecting the attachments, I think personally you can get away with no attachments attached and still have a pretty good game, as you will find while you prestige the weapon up, as your attachments get reset, you have no option but to play a few games with the weapon as stock, and it seems like it works fine. But to upgrade the weapon further and improve it, I selected first of all the QUICKDRAW. Now the QUICKDRAW will make us aim in faster, and with the grip as my second attachment, this will help reduce recoil. And at times the recoil on the grease gun can get a little bit bouncy to say the least, especially when you fire an enemy a distance away. So we're going to tame and control the recoil with the grip attached. Now the third attachment I selected will probably shock most of you, but I really felt after experimenting with all other attachments that the full metal jacket was the best for me personally. It felt more stronger and damaging with this selected than it did without it, and normally the full metal jacket only suits a small variety of weapons. But it really did make an impact and was noticeable through my gameplay when the full metal jacket was attached to the grease gun. And normally I would select a different sight, but to be honest I found that the stock sight on the grease gun was good enough, but you can select a different sight if you want to. Okay, so let's now show you some beasting moments of gameplay that you can have with the SMG. And let's also now give you some of my inside thoughts and tactics on what I do in gameplay to see if you too can also get this grease gun complete as quick as I did. Now more so with the grease gun because it is agile. Right from the start of any game I try to make the most of all the equipment, perks and attachments that we have equipped. So I definitely start off like a bullet being fired from a gun. And to be honest guys, on the Shipment 1944 map it really doesn't matter what game mode you're going to select, as Team Deathmatch and Kill Confirmed are quite good. But I find with those games, it is over fairly quick before we've even had a chance to warm up. And sometimes I've actually come away from them games still with 5 to 7 triple kills a game. But Domination is most probably the best as it lasts longer, and you can get sometimes up to 15 triple kills a game. And even though I am starting off with showing you lots of triple kills here guys, I always, most of the time, exceeded what we needed and actually found that Furies, Frenzies and even Super Kills were common too. And don't worry guys, as I am going to show you plenty of Furies, Frenzies and Super Kills as the video progresses. Another thing I found very common with this setup I selected and playing around with the grease gun was getting plenty of triple and Fury kills on the bounce. So I'm going to show you one example of what I mean now. Now most of the time when we get any rapid kills we would normally die before spawning again and then going in for another rapid kill. But you can very easily get with the grease gun a triple kill and then have a slight pause like I'm doing here now and then get another triple kill straight after. So that's 2 triple kills within the space of about 30 seconds. This way of doing it will, as I said at the start, earn your double or triple kills very quickly throughout the game, and you should, as I said, complete these rapid kill challenges in only a few games. Also don't forget that especially on Domination there are plenty of players who do like to camp inside this wooden container, and this is a spawning zone as well. Now you can easily get triple kills as enemy try to reclaim the objective B or are defending it from that wooden crate. And also another great tip is that you can shoot very freely through the wooden container and get easy double and triple kills this way also. Okay guys, now for some Fury kills, and the tactics do need to now step it up slightly with the aiming movement needing to be now a little bit faster, and you need to have quick fire reactions and alertness. Fury kills are very easy to get if you're like me and prepared to get stuck in and go looking for the kills. As you know, I use the map like my best friend to identify where the enemy red blips are, and I head straight for them before the opposition even has a chance to raise their weapon sights up. You need to basically make the most of the agility and speed that your perks and attachments possess, and if you use them in the way that they are intended, you can actually run very freely with the grease gun around any map and just catch out the enemy with the element of surprise. Now again, I will show you in this clip a double fury kill on the bounce, just like I showed you only a few clips ago with the triple kill. But after your first fury, have a slight pause while looking for your next victims, and you can potentially get another fury kill straight after. So again, that's 2 fury kills on the bounce in the space of not even 30 seconds. Okay, so now we're going to move on to some frenzy kills, and I've got no end of frenzy kills to show you, as they are very easy to get with the grease gun. And as you reach this stage and you start to get more furies and frenzy kills with the grease gun, not only will your grease gun be smoking after those kills, I have a feeling your fingers on that trigger will be smoking also. But as I said, if you can try to keep the pace up, guys, as fast as you can, keep pushing toward where you know the enemy locations are by using that map in your top left, catch that opposition out and surprise them, as you can and will find that all these rapid kills can be very easily achieved. I think when looking back, the most frustrating times for me in games is when the opposition are killing me the same way with speed and agility. And most of the time, due to that speed and agility, there's not a lot we can do about it, especially when we're using bigger guns and not so agile weapons. So when we have the chance to use our speed with any SMG, and in this case the grease gun, we need to make the most out of it, and we're going to get them back and we're going to get revenge, and we're going to use that speed and agility to catch them out and get plenty of kills with it. Okay guys, now I couldn't wait any longer to show you these last clips I'm going to show you, but now we're going to move on to showing you some super kills. And by this stage you will find that not only the weapon will be smoking, but your movement and your finger will be on fire. Now super kills are reasonably easy to get. I do nothing special to achieve the super kills, I only stick with the tactics of getting stuck in and hunting the enemy down, as I've said to you all the way through the video so far. And when you start to get rapid kills like this, and you will get them guys, there's no doubt about that, especially the time that you're going to have with this grease gun, in some ways it proves that you've selected, you know, your right perks, the correct attachments, and when your in-game tactics are correct as well, you can actually fly around the map like some sort of super soldier, and you come out of the game most of the time at the top of the scoreboard. Well, hopefully I have helped you guys in some way today to get some idea of what tactics, perks and attachments to potentially use for the grease gun, or if it's just been fun watching me get rapid kills. I still thank you for watching today's video. I will be back very soon with the Lewis LMG, and again I will help you as much as I can to show you guys, if you need it, the unlocking of the gold leopard and gold cheetah camos for that weapon. And I'm determined not to camp behind any jeeps or barrels while completing those challenges. So hopefully you guys will be able to join me for that one. But until then, a massive thank you to everyone supporting me on this journey of eventually unlocking that chrome tiger camo. It is a secret camo guys, but we all know about it now, so it's not really a secret anymore. But if you have enjoyed the video, please support the channel further and please smash that like button. But please try not to break your phone, tablet or computer in doing so. And please be awesome and subscribe to the channel for more daily Call of Duty content. Well, you guys have been amazing for watching today. Take care of yourselves and I'll speak to you soon.